Hey guys, welcome to this installment of EAP TV. Today I'm going to be giving you the top 10 apps that real estate agents need to be using. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, so it's been a while since my last video talking about mobile apps that real estate agents should be using. If you missed that video, I'm going to have a link to it right down below in the description. If you're on Facebook, head on back to YouTube. Also, let it be known that I will have the links right down below in the description to every app that I mentioned in this video. All the apps are free to download except for one. The first app I want to talk about is Waze, and it is a free navigation, parking, and traffic app. Now, I come from a family of real estate agents, so I know for a fact that agents are driving all around town all the time, and getting from point A to point B as easily as possible can make a world of difference for you when it comes to meeting the client's needs or simplifying your transaction. What's cool about Waze is it utilizes a network of drivers, so the more people that actually join and use this app, the more comprehensive that it becomes in terms of where there's traffic jams, where there's police officers, where there's been an accident. It's a very all-encompassing and effective tool that you should consider downloading. The second app on the list is Evernote, and this is a great app when it comes to creating lists, notes, and outlines in general. It allows you to access those notes and those different lists across different devices. So for those of you who do like to outline appointments, to-do lists, whatever it is that you like to write down and organize, Evernote's a great way to keep everything organized, as well as allow you the ability to search through everything using keywords. So let's say you wrote down a new Facebook ad strategy that you want to try, but you're not sure where you left it. All you got to do is search Facebook ad, and presumably if you use that somewhere in your note, you'll be able to find it, read it, use it. So if you like to stay organized with everything that you're putting together and you like the convenience of having all of that available on your phone, tablet, or desktop, then check out Evernote. It is completely free, so you can sign up there. I'll have the link again right down below in the description. Number 3 on this list is WordSwag, and I kind of wanted to put it on the list just because of the name of the app, but basically it's like having a little pocket-sized Canva on your phone available to you at all times. Now, this is the one app on the list that is paid. It is $4.99, and there's a lot that you can do with this. It's definitely useful for social media, specifically if you want to put together quick graphics that are appealing and engaging. If you're really turned off by the idea of paying $4.99 for an app though, I have a bonus. PixArt is definitely something I would recommend. I think this actually made my last apps video. It's a useful, very useful tool when it comes to creating photos and creating really cool graphics. There is more of a learning curve involved. There's a bigger depth of functionality available on PixArt, so you have to do more. WordSwag is much more done for you, but it just depends on what you're looking for. Number 4 is Haiku Deck, and this is a really cool application for specifically your mobile and your tablet. It's a great way to create visually appealing and engaging slideshows. Google Slides and PowerPoint are great, but this actually gives you some really cool templates and functions that they don't offer. It's just another great way to repurpose the educational content that you already have on your real estate website, put that into an effective and engaging slideshow that you can utilize on a webinar, on a live stream. I think there's a bunch of different contexts where this would be a useful tool for real estate agents. Number 5 on the list is Slack. If you haven't heard of Slack yet, it's one of the most effective platforms for team communication. You can create different channels for different segments of your team. You can also directly and privately message individuals, and you can also transfer files back and forth. There is a completely free plan for Slack. Now, if you're planning on transferring large volumes of media back and forth between teams to different people, then you might have to consider upgrading to the paid version. I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the EasyAgentPro company Slack. I'm gonna blur out the conversations here because, don't be nosy. So you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, I have the ability to individually message all my different teammates. I've also got different channels available to me here, so you can post messages and content relevant to people in marketing or specifically people in sales. You can also call individual members here within Slack, and you can also search through everything that Slack has stored for you. Again, if you have the paid version, this is going to store all the files that you're sending back and forth. If you don't have the paid subscription, then it will start deleting files after a certain point, but everything that's currently within Slack you can search through right here. Number 6 on the list is this app called Don't Break the Chain, and if you've been watching EasyAgentPro's videos now for a while, you know we are huge advocates of consistency. Consistency is what leads to success with SEO, it leads to success in digital marketing in general, real estate, and even just life. This app lets you log and track your goals and helps you maintain progress towards achieving those goals with simple daily action. I think having a goal is one thing, but from there you need to have a time frame, and then to build even further, you need to have a way to track progress in a measurable way. Number 7 on this list is this app called Vert. Vert is your all-in-one conversion tool for mobile devices. Real estate agents, I know for a fact, have to deal with a wide variety of different metrics, whether it be size, weight, volume, length, or even currency, and I know you have to deal with converting those numbers on the fly. You now have all that functionality available to you at your fingertips on your mobile device. Number 8 on this list is SignEasy, and I know as real estate agents, some of you may already be aware of this app. If you are not, however, again, the links are right down below in the description. This is probably my favorite tool when it comes to gathering signatures, which I know you have to do a lot of the time, and cutting down the time it takes to get those signatures and finish paperwork is definitely a huge part of having a successful and smooth transaction as a real estate agent. I also know there are different tools and services that do this exact same thing. This was just my favorite platform. If you have one that works specifically for you that you'd like to share, please do leave a comment right down below this video. I would love to hear about it. Number 9 on the list is Cam Scanner, and this is a free PDF document scanner. This basically allows you to use your phone to scan documents, and then they can be faxed, printed, emailed, or saved in the cloud. This can be used to scan receipts, notes, invoices, business cards, certifications. Auto-enhancing and what they call smart cropping also allows the text and graphics on the documents that you're scanning to remain very crisp, clean, and sharp. You can use the app to share a document specifically with a colleague or a client that you're currently working with, and then you can have a live chat mobily about different elements or different aspects of the document that you shared with them. Number 10 on the list is a double whammy. We have Quick and we have Splice. These are both apps by GoPro. They can be used mobily as well on desktop, and they have to be two of the best video editing apps that I have ever seen. As real estate agents, by now especially, you have to understand how imperative it is that you're using video in your real estate marketing strategy. These apps make it extremely easy for you to take video with your phone, upload it straight into the application, and then apply pre-composed edits and even free-to-use music. Once you've selected and uploaded your video, you'll want to select an editing template. There is a huge amount of different effects available on Quick specifically, and then from there you'll want to select some of the free music that you have available as your backing track, and then it will cut the video depending on the type of music that you chose. Very similar to the word slang situation we ran into earlier where I gave you the option to use something like PixArt. If you're looking for more flexibility and more control, then I would suggest using Splice. This is going to give you more control over the editing specifically and the audio and the type of effects that you're choosing to implement. And that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button right down below. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We post real estate content weekly and you won't be disappointed. If you have any questions about any of these apps, feel free to drop a comment right down below. If you want to see a more in-depth video about any of these apps as well, then just let me know. I would love to make that happen. And before I let you guys go, I'm going to plug the BeatZillow course, which is a free course that Tyler put together. If you haven't taken it yet, the link will be found right down below in the description. From there, you'll be taken to the BeatZillow group we have on Facebook, where we've got agents from around the country sharing what's working for them, what's not working for them. It's a great resource to have, and we would love for you to come join us. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.